Alright, what's going on, y'all? This is James King L. And I have some goodies. Put this back a little bit for the camera shot. Alright. Okay. Today we are eating from Prestige. It's a Haitian restaurant located in Pleasantville. As always, the address is listed below. Maybe I had to put the rubber band on there, it won't stay shut, no otherwise. So boom. Y'all see that? Oh, let me move this out the way. Y'all see that? I'll give y'all a close up. Bow. And like before, on the last video, what did we do? We did the picture. So I didn't do the picture before this like I did last time. So I'm gonna do it now. So y'all can see this. Give me 1 second. Last time I did this before I did the filming. So y'all can really see. All right. So now y'all get to see the close-up. Now, this right here is the snapper. It's a fried snapper. Oh yeah, I got to get a picture of that too. The rice and beans. Okay, so I have that as well. But I'll still give you a little close-up. They packed this thing. They packed that. You see that? Alright. So now what we're going to do, now I had to stop at the other store and get me a Jarrito pineapple. Make sure this is not blocking the action. James King and Aura Eats will be returning very soon. We consider what I'm doing as a preliminary. And some of the locations that you've seen me come, like, well, the food that you've seen from the locations that I told you about, you'll actually see us at the locations. You'll actually see us at the locations and doing our thing, going more in depth with interviews and everything like that. So let's get into it. This is the fried snapper meal with the rice and beans. And as you can see, you've seen the onions and the peppers. We have the plantains. And we even have some lime. We definitely gonna drizzle the fish with. What I like to say is, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Everybody, you know what I mean? They give you like their take on what you would call coleslaw. It's like, tastes different than what you might be used to. It's not bad though. Woo! Woo! This one's very tangy and very hot. And this is their secret sauce. I'm not sure what they call this. When we finally interview them, we get to get more answers. But this is, I can't tilt this. This is Hope you can see it because I can't tilt it. It's filled to the brim. And this is the other sauce. It's like a salad dressing. I pour this over the salad with the lettuce and tomatoes or whatever. To me, it goes real good with that. All right. So as always, Bismillah. And let's get into it. First, we're going to check out the rice and beans. The rice and beans are so good. That you can eat this by itself. Like every time I get to doing this, I start breathing all hard. I don't even be breathing like that normally. Down to the planter. What I like about this plantain is this one is a little bit sweet. Usually they're not sweet at all. It's like a supplement for potatoes or something like that. But it's like a very nice taste to these plantains and the way they cook them. This one in particular right here, this one's a little bit sweet. Very flavorful, great texture. Cooked just right. Slightly sweet. Once again, I could snack on this by itself. And then the peppers and the onions. Raw, baby, raw. A little bit of cooked with a little bit of raw, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit so I can get to the nitty gritty, the star of the show. Look at that. Fried snapper. Well, I'll take a regular bite. And it's the whole fish, so you know it has bones. It has bones. Thick, hard bones. Now, this fish is slightly tangy. Like barely, just a light tanginess. Just like I like it. Can't leave nothing on these bones. Alright, now that's when we, can y'all see this? No, you can't. That's when we go into that sauce I was showing y'all earlier. That sauce complements this fish so well. It's unbelievable. Now the red snapper is fried to perfection. And of course it's white meat, in case you don't know if you never had it. They do this with a very good batter. There's onion. Sometimes you have to eat with your fingers, you know what I mean? If you don't eat bonefish, you're really missing out. The salad is always fresh. Always. The tomatoes are never soggy. They're always flavorful. I merely had a fork for the salad and the rice. I don't eat like the beef and the chicken and the turkey and the oxtails and all that. I don't eat all that. But I do eat seafood. So they do have an extended menu. They have all those other types of meats and stuff on there. I just don't eat them. We might later on get somebody on the show that do eat it. This way y'all can, for the non-seafood eaters out there, y'all get to see. The other menu items that's offered at these spots we go to. Whoa, almost lost an onion. I can't do that, baby. Oh, this is just... a lot of bones in this one piece right here. This is like the end. Where all of them come together. But I'm not a stranger to bones. I am no stranger to bones. Look at all this. White meat, baby. Put in that sauce. Woo-wee. This is worth every penny. Every penny. And most of the bones be in particular areas of the fish. They're not all through the whole fish. That's all bonefish, which is all fish. that haven't been filleted. I'm not open the soda till I'm done. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Now, to all of the viewers that never ate bonefish, when you get to chewing, sometimes you got to move your tongue around through the meat to find the bones. Very easy to do. I have to confess, this is not my first time having this, but it's my first time doing a review, that I remember at least. This is some of the best fried fish of any kind I've ever had, except with the exception of I can't even compare this to the other shops I might have been at, because you can't compare this to whiting or a catfish or any of that. This is a whole different level. So I can't even compare it to them. Only place I can compare this to in this area is Yardie. That's what we'll be going there next. Excuse me. When you start sinking your teeth in this, pardon me, y'all. When you start sinking your teeth into this, oh, it changes everything. It changes everything. Yeah, it changes everything. Y'all see that? That was the homie Mujib, aka Mustafa, aka Big Moo. Have to call him back when we get done the episode. He was supposed to be here. Even the peppers are delicious. I love to just scrape this up with my fingers. I've never had a complaint yet. And the portions are nice portions. So I'm gonna eat this, depending on, that's why I ate it early today. Because these are prevent you from eating dinner. These portions are ridiculous. Have y'all seen me in the place talking about restaurants locally? Hope y'all know I'm here to do a review. So don't give me nothing that you don't want reviewed. Very good. Whew. It was something I wish I would have reviewed. My cousin Pooh in Philadelphia. She has a catering business. I can't remember the name offhand right now, but I'm definitely going to be reviewing some of those delicious items that she makes. She makes a lot of good food. Excuse me. We just had a family gathering not too long ago. I believe it was on the 7th. And when I say we ate good, we ate good. Big shout out to my cousin Rashad. All types of food. I did the whole fish tilapia. I don't eat tilapia too often. Once in a blue moon. And they had all types of stuff. They had fried chicken. They had all types of stuff, man. Different types of salad. Had about like 13 trays of food. Multiple slices of cake. Shout out to Bunchy. Bunchy always looks out. Whenever we have an event, he burns the kitchen down. You know. But back to this. This is delicious. There's no other way to say it. I definitely recommend them. If you're in Pleasantville, make sure you check them out. They're not too far from YNS, the homie solo spot. On the other side of town from Supreme's place, the homie Lil Dave or Supreme. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all support all of these spots. Because I definitely do. I'm going to let y'all go. Because I'm going to take my time with this. You know, the big guy got to eat good, you know what I mean? Can't just put anything in my body. But it's amazing when the sides are only second to the main course. You know we're doing good. So as I always say, I am you, you are me, we are everything. Stay safe, people.